If you're wondering how to beat Luigi's Mansion 2, you have come to the right place. I've compiled tips, secrets, hints, ghost catching strategies, boss fight strategies, and tips for navigating each of the stages in this awesome game. Oh, and stick around, because later in the video I'll reveal a secret area that most players miss. First, let's get familiar with the basic controls. The Poltergust 5000 is your best friend in this game, as well as Luigi's Mansion 1 and 3. Use it to suck up ghosts, collect treasures, and solve different puzzles. So press the ZR button to use the sucking feature with the Poltergust, and press the ZL button to use the blowing feature with the Poltergust as well. Be sure to use the suction power of the Poltergust on a variety of items and objects in each stage to find hidden items and treasures. Very often this is how you'll find keys to advance to new areas in each stage.
Hello?
Now with the strobe, which is what Luigi uses to stun ghosts, you can either press the A button or you can press the R button. Luigi's other essential tool is the dark light. And just a side note, for those of you coming from Luigi's Mansion 3 as your most recently played Luigi's Mansion game, there is one control that is different in Luigi's Mansion 2. In number 3, pressing the X button would activate your dark light. However, in number 2, you have to press the L button to use the dark light instead. Pressing the X button in number 2 will just make Luigi look up a little bit. And you can press the Y button to use your dark light as well. The main function of Luigi's dark light is to make invisible objects visible. But not only that, the dark light is used to free trapped items and characters from paintings. So be sure to use the dark light anywhere that looks suspicious, and you may be surprised at the secret items and secret locations that you uncover. And those are the basic controls. Mastering them is the key to conquering this game. The next pro tip that I have for you to beat Luigi's Mansion 2 HD is to keep an eye on your surroundings. This game is filled with hidden treasures, hidden doors, secret rooms, all kinds of things like that. So make sure to use your dark light on corners, on blank stretches of wall, anywhere that you think looks suspicious to reveal those items, to reveal those ghosts, to reveal gems, all kinds of cool secrets. And also, collecting money in this game doesn't do the same thing as it does in Luigi's Mansion 1 and 3. In Luigi's Mansion 1 and 3, you collect money to get Luigi in a bigger, nicer mansion at the end of the game. In this one, the money is used to upgrade your Poltergust and upgrade your dark light. And upgrading both of those things comes in really, really handy, especially later on in the game when the ghosts get tougher and the bosses are a little tougher than at the beginning. So make sure to collect as much money as you can. Now, here's a quick pro tip for exploration as you're looking through all of these different levels and exploring them all. If you ever get stuck, try backtracking to a previous room or previous rooms. Sometimes in this game, the key to moving forward is hidden in a previous room, and they're kind of easy to miss sometimes, so try checking rooms you've already been in if you get stuck.
Come on.
Now let's talk about the boss ghosts in this game. These are unique ghosts that are a little bit different from Luigi's Mansion 1 and 3, the way those boss ghosts fight. These ghosts in Luigi's Mansion 2 definitely have their own strategies and their own attack patterns. Once you know their attack pattern, it's very easy to counter what they do and to be able to attack at the right time. And that is the key to beating them in this game, is to learn their attack pattern. So don't be too hasty in these battles, but take time to learn how they attack and counterattack at the right moment. Alright guys, the next thing I want to talk about are the gems and the boos that you can find in each of these levels in Luigi's Mansion 2. Neither one of these items, the gems or the boos, are necessary. Well, I guess boos are ghosts, not items, but I digress. Collecting all of them are not necessary to complete the game. They're completely optional. If you get all the gems in each level, you'll be able to go to the EGAD vault from the bunker, and you can view a Luigi statue that is completely made out of crystal, gems, whatever you'd like to call it. A gem crystal-like statue of Luigi will be available for viewing in the EGAD vault. Now, if you collect all the boos in each level, there is a bonus level that you'll be able to unlock for each stage, which is a bit more challenging for catching ghosts. It tests your skill level, to be sure, but it's a fun bonus level to play anyway for each stage. So if you want to play those bonus levels, be sure to find and collect all the boos. Alright, and as promised, here's the secret area that most players miss. Check this out.
Hello?
And the last piece of advice, the last pro tip that I want to give in beating Luigi's Mansion 2 HD is to just have fun. This game really is a lot of fun. From the engaging gameplay to the smooth graphics to the exciting soundtrack, Luigi's Mansion 2 HD really has a lot to offer. So take your time, explore each stage, and just enjoy it. It's a really fun game.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
And to wrap things up, here's Professor EGAD with a final pro tip.